Pandora, the Curse of Zeus. Thank you again for stopping in at Nine World Chronicles. And as I had mentioned previously, I was talking more about ancient relics and the influence that they have on our mythologies, about divine beings, divine creatures, and their events. And of course, that led me to getting to Pandora's box, which I will do in a separate video. But I wanted to talk a little bit more about the woman herself, Pandora, whom we never speak of really outside of her opening of this box, which she was destined to do. So in learning more about Pandora, we really need to learn about how she was created or what her origin stories were. So early on in antiquity, we know the story of the earliest humans being on Earth, and they must have been all men, because what happens is that Prometheus gives them fire, and that is a punishable offense by Zeus. And Zeus would counter by heaping a lengthy punishment on Prometheus, but also he would go about exacting revenge on humans. And his revenge would come in the form of this very beautiful young Greek woman who we know as Pandora. But according to the annals of Greek mythology, she was created in a very different process. Zeus ordered Hephaestus, the engineer of the Greek pantheon, who made all of their weapons. He makes the armor of Athena, the weapon of Achilles. So he is their master weapons maker. And Zeus tasks him to making the first human woman, which is interesting because mankind already exists, and then Zeus creates his first woman. So that's a little bit of a different story. But what he did is he took the earth and sculpted it into the form of a woman, done by this blacksmith god. After which Zeus then summoned the gods themselves, requesting that each of them give her a unique power and to combine their gifts within Pandora to make her an exceptional or divine woman. From Aphrodite, she was given great beauty, which is apparent. Apollo gave her musical talent. Hermes bestowed upon her cunning and persuasive charm. Athena dressed her and imparted the skills to navigate the world, making her a very formidable woman, while the other gods provided traits of curiosity and generosity. Her name Pandora translates to mean all gifted, symbolizing the various divine gifts she had received. But these gifts were not truly a blessing. These were tools of seduction, meant to allure mortals and in the process bring about the undoing of mankind. Because the final gift that Zeus gave her was his jar, and this jar contained all the world's suffering, sickness, death, toil, and every evil thing that is known. Coupled with Pandora's divine trait of curiosity, it was a recipe that was written for disaster. And eventually she, as Zeus predicted, opens up this jar on earth and unleashes all the deadly toils and sins upon the earth and suffering upon the earth that all other mankind would endure. And we'll talk a little more about her box in itself, but indeed, Pandora is a very conflicted creature. She's blamed for something that she really has no control over, the purpose for which she was created and given this curiosity, but also made beautiful, having all the allure that would draw other humans to her. And this is Zeus's curse on mankind.